The year is 2242. America, a beacon of technological advancement, stands at the cusp of a new era. Gone are the days of passive acceptance of our biological limitations. The impossible is now possible. We can alter ourselves. We can reshape our very being. Imagine a world where genetic diseases are relics of the past. No more cystic fibrosis. No more Huntington's disease. We have the tools to edit our genes, to erase these threats from our DNA. But it goes beyond just eliminating diseases. Imagine enhancing our bodies, pushing the limits of human potential. We can be stronger, faster and smarter. Our lifespans can extend far beyond what we thought possible. The future holds endless possibilities, and we hold the key, the ability to manipulate the building blocks of life itself. This is the reality of 2242. Let's talk about gene editing, one of the cornerstones of our advancements. It allows us to target specific genes in our DNA, acting like a surgeon with a scalpel, removing or replacing faulty segments. Need better eyesight? Gene editing can correct your vision. Want enhanced muscle growth? It can make you stronger, but it doesn't stop there. We've developed nanobots, microscopic machines that course through our bodies, repairing damage at a cellular level. They can target cancerous cells, mend broken bones in a fraction of the time, even slow down the aging process. Imagine healing from injuries that would have once been life-altering. Then we have cybernetic enhancements. Prosthetic limbs, once clunky and limited, are now seamlessly integrated with the nervous system, responding to thought like flesh and blood. Imagine a world where disabilities become a thing of the past, replaced with abilities beyond human limits. This newfound power, however, comes at a price. We've opened a Pandora's box of ethical dilemmas. Some argue that gene editing is tantamount to playing God, that we are tampering with the very essence of what makes us human. Where do we draw the line between therapy and enhancement? The potential for inequality is staggering. Imagine a world where the wealthy can afford to make their children smarter, stronger and longer lived, while the poor remain shackled by their genetic lottery. The gap between the haves and have-nots could become an insurmountable chasm, leading to social unrest and instability. And what about the very definition of humanity? As we blur the lines between man and machine, flesh and technology, what does it truly mean to be human? These are questions that haunt our every step as we venture further into this uncharted territory. Section 4. Shifting sands of society. The very fabric of our society is being reshaped by these advancements. The job market is undergoing a seismic shift. With enhanced humans capable of outperforming their unenhanced counterparts, traditional jobs are becoming obsolete. New industries are emerging, but not everyone is equipped to adapt. The legal system is struggling to keep pace. Laws written for a world where human capabilities were relatively static are now woefully inadequate. How do we define responsibility and liability in a world where people can alter their own minds and bodies? The old rules no longer apply. Even our understanding of identity is in flux. If we can change our appearance, our abilities, even our personalities at will, then what defines who we truly are? The concept of a fixed self, stable and enduring, is crumbling before our very eyes. Section 5. The fabric of relationships transformed. Our most intimate relationships are not immune to these changes. The traditional family unit is being redefined as lifespans increase and the boundaries of biological parenthood blur. Imagine living in a world where your great-great-grandparents are still alive and active members of society. Romantic relationships are also evolving. When physical appearance can be altered at will and lifespans extend for centuries, the very foundations of attraction and commitment are called into question. What does it mean to grow old together when aging itself becomes optional? The bonds of friendship are stretched and tested as well. Imagine a world where your closest friend can enhance their intelligence or physical abilities, leaving you behind in their pursuit of self-improvement. The potential for envy, resentment and alienation is ever present. Section 6. The Crossroads of Our Evolution. We stand at a crossroads in our evolution. The choices we make today will determine the course of humanity for generations to come. Will we harness these advancements to create a more equitable and just society, or will we succumb to the temptations of greed and division? The answers are not easy, and the path forward is fraught with peril. But one thing is certain: we cannot shy away from these challenges. We must engage in open and honest dialogue, weighing the potential benefits against the inherent risks. The future of humanity hangs in the balance. Will we rise to the occasion and become the masters of our own destiny? Or will we become slaves to the very technologies we create? The answer, my friends, lies not in the stars, but in ourselves.